Here are 6 handguns that are selling fast. Ready for a breakdown of what's fueling their popularity? Let's jump right in. 6. The Springfield XDM Elite. The Springfield XDM Elite series has been making waves for those who want performance without fuss. This model typically weighs in around 29 ounces unloaded, making it feel sturdy without being cumbersome. You're looking at a magazine capacity ranging from 14 to 20 rounds, depending on the specific caliber and model variant, which is often 9mm, but 40 S&W or 45 ACP options are also out there if you're feeling adventurous. Its match-enhanced trigger assembly meta system delivers a light, crisp break, ensuring you're not struggling with the heavy pull in tense moments. Barrel lengths typically hover around 4.5 inches, though Springfield offers a few variations. That barrel length strikes a nice balance between sight radius for accuracy and an overall size that isn't too hard to manage. It's got a polymer frame that keeps weight down and a steel slide that adds the durability you'd expect in a handgun that's built for both range and carry. Safety features? There's a grip safety. Once you have a firm hold, the gun's ready to fire, and there's also a loaded chamber indicator so you'll know if you're hot or not. As far as sights go, most Springfield XDM Elite models boast high visibility fiber optic fronts and a tactical rack rear sight. You'll appreciate this setup if you're one of those shooters who wants quick target acquisition. It's a striker-fired action, so you can forget about manually cocking a hammer or worrying about complicated decockers. In terms of ergonomics, Springfield paid attention to the shape and texture of the grip to ensure comfort for multiple hand sizes. If you're big on customizing your grip, it often comes with interchangeable back straps. That means you can fine-tune how the gun rests in your palm. Concealability might not be its strongest suit if you go for the full-size model, but the shorter versions are definitely within the realm of everyday carry. The combination of a manageable trigger, ample capacity, and a reliable track record makes the Springfield XDM Elite a hot ticket on the market today. 5. Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Plus. Next up is the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Plus, a favorite among those who prioritize discretion yet still want a decent round count. We're talking about a gun that can weigh as little as 20 ounces depending on the configuration, which means you'll barely notice it on your hip. Chambered in 9mm or sometimes 40 S&W, the Shield Plus is all about balancing compact size with reliable firepower. Magazine capacities usually range from 10 to 13 rounds in 9mm form, which is a nice bump from previous Shield generations. The trigger mechanism has been given a facelift in the Shield Plus line, delivering a smoother pull and a more tangible reset than older models. Though it's striker-fired, the design emphasizes consistent shot-to-shot performance, with a barrel length around 3.1 inches. It's definitely on the short side, but that suits it perfectly for everyday concealment. You can easily tuck this into an inside-the-waistband holster without much printing, especially with the right attire. The frame is polymer, complete with an embedded steel chassis that gives it rigidity. A stainless steel slide is coated with armonite for corrosion resistance, so you don't have to fuss too much about sweat or the elements. Some variants include an optional thumb safety if you're used to the manual safety dance, while others stick with internal safeties for a simpler approach. Either way, S&W safety setup is designed to minimize accidental discharge while still feeling intuitive in actual use. When it comes to sights, you'll often find a 3-dot setup, though you can get night sights if you want an extra edge in low-light conditions. Ergonomics-wise, the Shield Plus is an enhanced grip texture, aggressive enough to hold onto, but not so rough that it tears up your clothes or your hands. The slim profile remains a highlight, letting you carry it comfortably for long stretches. Yes, you sacrifice a little capacity compared to full-size models, but it's a trade-off many find worthwhile for concealability. If you're on the hunt for an ultra-reliable carry piece that blends comfort with adequate round count, the M&P Shield Plus should definitely be on your radar. Before we move on to the next one in the list, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you're enjoying this content so far, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. Thanks to all of you who do. Number 4. Glock 19. Let's be honest, No list of top-selling handguns would be complete without the Glock 19. It's practically the face of the concealed carry revolution. Known for its reliability and ease of maintenance, the Glock 19 usually comes in at about 23.5 ounces unloaded. Chambered in 9mm, it typically sports a 15-round magazine capacity, though you can get extended mags if you're in the mood for more rounds on tap. The Glock Safe Action trigger system is fairly consistent across all Glock models. You have the safety integrated into the trigger itself, a firing pin safety, and a drop safety. This trifecta of safety features means you're covered on multiple fronts. The trigger pull is around 5.5 pounds in stock form, though folks who love to tweak can swap out components to get a lighter or heavier pull. Barrel length is about 4.02 inches, so it's short enough to carry but long enough to offer a decent sight radius. The slide and barrel are treated with the brand's NDLC finish, boosting longevity and corrosion resistance. The polymer frame is textured to prevent slippage, though Glock has updated its texturing in recent generations to make it friendlier to the hand while still staying secure. A big perk is the modular backstrap system that allows you to choose from different sizes, so the grip feels just right. The Glock 19 sights are typically the classic white U-shaped rear sight and a white dot front. Plenty of owners opt for aftermarket night sights or fiber optics, but the standard ones do the job out of the box. Because it's a striker-fired design, you don't need to worry about a manual safety or hammer. Just rack the slide and you're set. Concealability is decent. It might not varnish under a t-shirt, but with a proper holster, it's more than manageable. The Glock 19 remains a go-to for both new and experienced shooters, largely thanks to its track record for rarely failing if properly maintained. 3. Sig Sauer P365. Sig Sauer's P365 revolutionized concealed carry by cramming an unprecedented 10+1 capacity into a slender frame. Now often 12+1 or even 15+1 with extended mags. Weighing just 17.8 ounces empty, it's one of the lightest in its class. Chambered in 9mm, it offers a solid balance of affordability and stopping power. The striker-fired trigger breaks at around 6 pounds with a short reset for quick follow-ups. Its 3.1-inch barrel firmly places it in the micro-compact category, yet accuracy remains impressive. The stainless steel slide features a nitron finish for durability, and the polymer frame keeps it lightweight. SIG's modular FCU design allows for customization, though most users won't need it. A standout feature is the factory-installed SIG Light night sights with tritium inserts for low-sight shooting. While the P365 lacks a manual safety in most models, it has an internal safety system to prevent accidental discharges. Grip texture strikes a balance, secure but not abrasive for IWB carry. Thanks to its compact dimensions, it conceals effortlessly, even in an ankle holster. Ergonomically, it feels more substantial than its size suggests, especially given its high capacity. For many, the P365 has become the benchmark for modern concealed carry pistols, blending firepower, comfort, and concealability in a way few others can match. 2. Ruger LCP2. Pocket pistols get a boost with the Ruger LCP2, a popular upgrade from its predecessor thanks to its sleek design and user-friendly enhancements. Weighing just 10.6 ounces unloaded, it's one of the lightest on the market. Usually chambered in 380 ACP, Ruger also offers a 22LR variant for those seeking less recoil. The standard magazine holds 6+1 rounds in 380 ACP, with extended options available. A standout feature is its improved trigger mechanism, a single-action feel that replaces the old double-action only style, delivering a cleaner break and lighter pull for better accuracy, despite its compact size. The 2.75-inch barrel is designed for close-quarters defense and quick draws, not long-range marksmanship. Built with a hardened steel slide and glass-filled nylon frame, the LCP2 is easily pocketed. Enhanced frame texturing and slide serrations ensure a secure grip while racking. Its integrated low-profile sights won't snag on clothing, though they're non-adjustable. Internal safeties guard against accidental discharge, even without a manual thumb safety. The Ruger LCP-2's unmatched concealability makes it ideal as a primary get-off-me option or a backup gun, offering serious firepower in an almost invisible package. A compact, effective, and discreet option for everyday concealed carry. 1. CZ75 Compact. The CZ75 Compact tops this list for good reason. While the full-size CZ75 is iconic, the Compact strikes a perfect balance between capacity, shootability, and concealability. At 32 ounces unloaded, it's heavier than polymer rivals, but that all-steel frame absorbs recoil and ensures a smooth shooting experience. Chambered in 9mm with a 14+1 capacity, it offers solid firepower for a compact steel frame pistol. A double-action single-action trigger gives a heavier first pull, but once cocked, follow-up shots are crisp and light. The 3.75-inch barrel keeps it accurate yet manageable for everyday carry. Durability is a strong suit. This gun can last a lifetime with proper care. It features either a manual safety for cocked and locked carry, or a decocker, depending on the model. Fixed 3-dot sights come standard, with plenty of aftermarket options. Ergonomics are a highlight. The CZ75's grip is famously comfortable. The inverted rail system, slide riding inside the frame, enhances accuracy and smooth cycling. Though heavier than polymer pistols, its compact frame conceals well with the right holster. Whether for combat, competition, or carry, the CZ75 Compact remains a timeless, battle-proven choice. Thanks for hanging out and exploring these 6 handguns that are selling faster than hotcakes. Whether you're after a backup gun or a full-sized workhorse, one of these contenders might just be calling your name. Remember to handle every firearm responsibly, get proper training, and stay up to date on your local laws. If you enjoyed this friendly chat, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more no-nonsense firearm breakdowns and honest reviews. We appreciate your support, and we'll catch you next time. Stay safe and keep shooting straight.